All right, Top Billin, I got one for you today. Trying to figure out who is the best pound for pound wide receiver in college football, right? Now, the term pound for pound, right? I know people aren't going to watch this. They're going to run in and be like, what about Rashad Bateman and what about so-and-so? Pound for pound is reserved for the littler guys, right? It's a combat sports term that's usually focused on guys who aren't like your heavyweights and stuff like that. So it's usually focused on your little guys like Manny Pacquiao, Floyd Mayweather types. You know what I'm saying? So these two guys, a guy like Amon-Ra St. Brown, I would sort of put in that mix, but definitely these two, right? So who is the best pound for pound? And this was actually birthed because I was working on a comp for Jaylen Waddle here, and I was thinking about, man, he really reminds me of my boy Steve Smith, one of my all-time favorite players. Then I was thinking, damn, so does Rondale Moore. He may even be more of a Steve Smith. So you would have to let me know who's working the Steve Smith thing the best and who's the best pound for pound in your opinion. Remember, Steve Smith was a bad motherfucker. He's one of the baddest football players in the history of the game. 5'9", 185 pounds, played much bigger than that. He was all about yak, going up to get the ball, a fiery attitude. He was always challenging people and fighting out there on the field. You can't be Steve Smith, man, if you can't work that yak game. And both Rondale Moore and Jaylen Waddle are great at it. And, of course, Steve Smith could get vert with the best of them like we see right here at the top of the screen. But at 5'9", 185 pounds, he was just so ferocious, and he could go up and get it with the best of them. Look at it, vertical leap, high pointing with two hands, and of course, get your ass on the floor. Steve Smith, man, I miss this dude. And of course, he could work the quick game there, have you muscle relax yourself, you and your teammates. Boom, look at that. How he catch the ball and two people get knocked out trying to hit him. He's made of iron. Iron Steve Smith Sr. Boom. Look at that. Brent Grimes, everybody out. Look, down goes Frazier. What's going on with my man right here? Come on. Somebody need to put this dude out. Somebody outline this dude in chalk. Come on, man. Y'all want to see a dead body? All right, right here. And you can't forget the precise route running with that 4-3 speed. Look at his ability to cut angles, man. And, of course, first tackler rarely ever gets him. And he's going to let you know about it. That's what he does. He talks shit. You got to be one of those fiery type dudes to be a Steve Smith, man. So, all right, with that being said, let's go ahead and get to it.
What more can I say?
Top Billin. All right, keep in mind, Rondale Moore, 5'9", 185 pounds or something like that. Squatting 600, right? 600 for a one rep max. Come on, this kid has to be pound for pound the strongest kid in the damn college football. He's a receiver. And you see my man Jaylen Waddle right here on the left going against Henry Ruggs racing. Come on, man. Henry Ruggs ran a 4.27 at the NFL Combine. And check this out right here. Come on, man. This dude ran a 4.27. Look at that. Look at that. Like, who won that? This dude very well could have 4.2 speed hitting the combine, man. That is crazy to think about. All right, so you got two freak athletes. For sure, we know my man Jaylen Waddle at least runs a 4.3, and my man Rondale Moore has been clocked at a 4.33 at a Nike combine as well. All right, we see Rondale Moore used a lot in the quick game, which is exactly how you want to use some people like this. Look at this, man. Boom. Come on, what do you do with that? What do you do with that? A cat 5'9", 100, built like a running back. Both of these guys built like running backs. Running through linebackers. Look at that. Pete Werner, nothing to offer him. Too fast. Countering Isaiah Pryor here. Got up in Isaiah Pryor's chest. Isaiah Pryor can't even sling him to the ground. He's just too powerful. Look at his legs, man. Look at his calves, and that's what you know is about Steve Smith. Steve Smith probably had the greatest calves I've ever seen in professional sports. Look at that, just running through tackles like it ain't nothing. And then, of course, once he gets it up to speed, you're not going to catch him either, right? And as a freak like Kendall Sheffield here from the Falcons, we know was the fastest man in college football or whatever like that. He has wheels, he has power, everything you can think of. All right, we see him in a tight slot here running an over route. Really get to see him show off his speed here. Quick on the transition on the out over. Great catch. Look at that. Now you see why I call this man the Crimson Comet. The Crimson Comet. What can you do with this kid? Look at him, too. Very much built like a Rondale Moore. They're almost like mirror images of each other. In the slot, as usual. This time running a crosser. Rondale Moore in the slot here, running a quick curl. Doing his Rondale Moore thing. Steve Smith Jr. Look at that. Just breaking tackles like nobody's business. Then, of course, he's off to the races. Look at that. Quick curl. Linebacker has him dead to rights. Sticks him. Actually misses. Look at him. Doesn't even get a knee on the ground. Or maybe he did, but look at that. Not able to get him on the ground. Off to the races for a long touchdown. And, of course, he gets up to speed extremely quick. He gone. All right, we see him here running an out route. Look at the carnage left behind. Look how many people he makes miss. He can make you miss and run you over. Spin on him. Oh, come on. What? Look at that. Jordan Fuller, spin cycle. Gets back vertical. Look at that. Muscle relaxes. Who's that? Jeffrey Okuda, it looks like. Muscle relaxes Jeffrey Okuda. Has him diving at nothing. Breaks the tackle of Malik Harrison here, coming right behind him. Then, who's that? Isaiah Pryor takes another one. Ole on those Isaiah Pryor. And Jordan Fuller finally gets him down. Like, that's got to be a complete weapon just to have that in your arsenal to be able to throw a quick out and have this man get you a 10, 15-yard gain by breaking 3 or 4 tackles. That is the wave of the future right now. That is the wave of the current right now. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Everybody wanted the 6'4", 6'5" receivers. This is in vogue. This is what it's all about. This is why these guys could very well both be top 15 type picks. All right, let's check them out in the slot here. Running an out route. Let's see what the route running looking like. Just more conventional. He just gets on you real fast. Nothing with the gather. No extra load gather. Kind of sells it with his head right there going against Christian Tutt. But, yeah, nothing really kind of rounds it off a little bit, right? He probably just wants to get to the transition because he knows that once he gets those feet moving, he's going to separate anyway. So, nothing super fantastic about that route as far as the actual nuance of it, but the separation is there, obviously. The dude's just too damn quick. Here's a little Steve Smith Sr. for you. My man getting vert on Javaris Davis. Oh! Look at the hops. Come on, man. He completely sells off for this. Kind of an underthrown ball. What I say, man, I always work with the 2 feet leapers. Man, look at that vertical leap. Look at him high point the ball. That ain't Steve Smith Sr. right there. Definitely a part of his game. Oh, I love it. Absolutely love it. All right, check this out right here. My man coming through on a pin and pull sweep. And the rest is history right here. Takes it. Oh, look at him navigate the blocking. Oh, hitting with the muscle relaxer. Hitting with the baby AI crossover. Oh, look at him stick that foot in the ground. I love it. Ooh, look at that. This man does no longer have control of his bowel movements. Look at him right there, already going to work. And you already know what time it is from there. He gone. Oh, this is real special right here. Check this out. Oh, like what? Like, come on. Rondale Moore has some serious athleticism. Got him jump in the air, do a flip, catch the ball at the same time. Some of these dudes can't catch the ball if you just throw it right to him. This man's catching it while he's flipping. Come on, man. Whoa, splendor. All right, here we see Rondale Moore working an option route. Going against inside leverage, so you know he's going to bang it to the outside. Pretty dope there. Pretty dope. Cut a sharp angle there. But if you notice, right between the both of these guys, not a lot of variance in the route tree. So that's something that definitely will have to be attacked this year. We'll see where it goes right there. We see him bogged down. You can see the inside leverage here from the linebacker. So he has to definitely shoot that to the outside. Cuts a sharp corner. Allows for a proper angle for his quarterback to get the ball out in front of him. Pretty good job there. Didn't get a chance to really turn it upfield, but just want to show a little bit of the route running. But super hard to judge how effective somebody will be or the impact of them when they don't run a full route tree. But as you can see, they're so special athletically that you just need to get the ball in their hands anyway. any way imaginable. All right, top of the screen right here. He's going against Christian Fulton. He was getting vert. Then they changed it to a back shoulder fade here. You can see him. Whoa, he was clearly separating on Christian Fulton too, right? Kind of had a step on him. Christian Fulton worried about getting in phase. Stops it on him. Look at this. Oh, get both feet in bounds. Hit him with the smooth criminal. The Crimson Comet hitting the smooth criminal on him. And, of course, he does have the Steve Smith temperament because every single catch he does on somebody, he's got to talk trash. Look at him. Christian Fulton don't even want to look. Look at him talking that trash. He always does a thing with his shoulder pads, too. Just letting you know. Like, yeah, buddy. Yeah. All right, you can see him as the tip of the spear in this bunch formation. Going against Tyreek McGee. Look at his strength here. Look at him able to fight through this. Shrug Tyreek McGee out. Tyreek McGee falls. Yet another one. Getting both feet in bounds. Look at that. Tyreek McGee up there complaining. Look at him. He's like, what happened, man? He pushed me. Nah, buddy. No push. You're holding him. He's just a little stronger than you. Look at that. Couldn't work on the transition there. Ends up falling. Great throw by Jalen Hurts here. All right, working in the slot. Just kind of running a drag. Just getting the void of the defense. Check this out. Ooh. What? Oh, man, don't tell me that's my boy Muhammad Berry right here. Muhammad took a bad one right here. Check this out. That's how you separate a man from his ankles. Oh, look at that. And he was far away with it, too. Hitting with the extended crossover. Barry goes. Barry's gone. Look. Oh. Muscles all relaxed. You know what? He slept good that night getting hit with that muscle relaxer. Now, check this out. 3 converging defenders here. What's going to happen? Right? What's going to happen? He's done, right? It has to be done. It's 3 people, 1 person. He's done. Whoop! Not exactly. Come on, man. How do you tackle this kid? Strong, elusive, fearless, physical, fast, quick. Check him out right here. You know how many kids I've met that come up to me and be like, man, Murf, I don't know if I can play D1 football. Most of these dudes look just like Rondale Moore here, right? Look at his size and everything, man. So he should be an inspiration to you guys out there. If you get in that weight room, does not matter your height, right? As long as you're shifty and powerful, you can catch, run routes, you understand the game of football, you too can play ball at the highest level, even if you're 5'9", 5'8", or whatever like that. This kid's built just like a running back, man. All right, I'm going to go ahead and call it right there. Not pictured or not shown on film. Both of these guys are fantastic kick returners and punt returners. Jaylen Waddle's had some very notable ones, and Rondale Moore is the truth, returning kicks and punts as well. So my goal for this is always to make it extremely hard on you guys and to expand your knowledge bank, and for you guys not to be casual fans and just go by whatever the media puts out there or whatever your friends say. This one is very even in my opinion. It could go either way. So just let me know which one of you guys think is the best pound-for-pound wide receiver in college football between Rondale Moore and Jaylen Waddle, the Crimson Comet himself, all right? As far as the categories go, man, I don't know what to say. Speed, even. Catching ability, even. Route running, probably even, right? If I had to lean one way, I would probably say Rondale Moore. Maybe jumping ability, I would say Jaylen Waddle, but Rondale Moore is used a little bit differently than Jaylen Waddle, so just because you're not used in that manner doesn't mean you can't do it either. But just let me know, man. You give me some categories out there. Just give me some analysis, period, all right? But as always, make sure you like, make sure you comment about this analysis shit, man. I'm not trying to have no bullshit ass go roll tide and all this or whatever the Boilermakers say. Just let me know from there. But make sure you tell a friend to subscribe. As always, it's your boy Murf Baldwin, the Underground King, Top Billin Sports, and I am out. Peace.
What more can I say?
Top Billin.